It needs to assist with ensuring on the web audits are fair, unprejudiced, and exact. Yet what is the Revain digital currency? We should find out what we can learn about this token, and furthermore look at a portion of the Revain cost forecasts that were being made starting around the 6th of January 2023. Revain made sense of. Revain is a blockchain-based stage that expects to give fair-minded data as client surveys of items, organizations, and digital currencies. The undertaking was established in 2017 by a gathering of Russian tech business people headed up by Rinat Arslanov. As per the firm, the item surveys industry is tormented with paid-for critique posted by showcasing organizations who are recruited to advance a specific item and improve its validity according to shoppers. Moreover, Revain claims that the audit space is profoundly unified and that the organizations who sell the items regularly control the surveys they get. This diminishes straightforwardness and decisively influences the precision of clients' discourse. The Revain framework utilizes blockchain innovation to make unchangeable records of surveys for various items and administrations posted by organizations. As per the company's own measurements, as of January 2023, a larger number than 6 million surveys had been posted on the stage by in excess of 44,000 individuals. The organization additionally guarantees that almost 177,000 organizations have enlisted on its foundation, while it has displayed over 5.7 million items to be inspected. Each blockchain-based stage needs its own local crypto, and Revain has the helpfully named Revain token, which exchanges under the ticker image FireUp. Paying creators for leaving surveys on the platform is chiefly utilized. The stage's artificial intelligence-controlled innovation peruses great many audits consistently. It sifts through bad quality remarks, repaying excellent surveys as it were. FireUp is an ERC20 and TRC20 token, implying that it works on the Ethereum and Tron organizations. The venture is likewise attempting to make a BEP20 token for the BNB chain, previously known as Binance Brilliant Chain. This implies that it's anything but a coin, so any references to such things as a Revain coin cost forecast are off base. Revain cost history. We should now project our eyes over the FireUp cost history. While past execution ought not be taken as a mark of future outcomes, understanding what the token has done during the time it has been in activity can help us if we have any desire to either decipher a Revain value forecast or make one of our own. FireUp first went onto the open market in November 2017. At the point when it sent off, it was worth around 10 cents. It was not long after this that the crypto market encountered a remarkable air pocket, and Revain was trapped in the upwards development, arriving at an unsurpassed high of $4.49 on the 18th of February 2018. The symbolic then went down, similar as the more extensive market, and, by August that year, it was exchanging at around 15 cents. There were a few pinnacles and bucks, yet the coin's general course was descending, with it slipping beneath 10 cents in 2019, and toward the finish of 2020 it was exchanging at 1 cent. The crypto market bloomed in mid-2021. Yet FireUp was not one of the cryptos which saw enormous cost gains around then. It generally exchanged at under 1 cent until early May when, on the 11th of May, the value spiked to 5 cents. Taking into account it had been exchanging at 1 cent only 2 days sooner, this was huge advancement. However, things before long self-destructed and it spent the mid-year struggling to hang on, with a specific depressed spot coming on the 21st of July, when it sank to a low of $0. From that point forward, however, there was a recuperation, with an intermittent high of 3 cents on the 4th of September 2021, preceding it fell down to close the year at $0. In the event that individuals were trusting FireUp could have a productive 2022, they were unfortunately mixed up. The token was at that point on a declining digression when a progression of market slumps left it at a low of $0 the 19th of June. In spite of the fact that there was some recuperation from that point forward, November's breakdown of the FTX trade left the market, and Revain, faltering. FireUp dropped to a record-breaking low of $0 the 17th of November. Following that, the crypto began to act rather eccentrically, going through a progression of spikes which included highs of $0 the 28th of November and $0 the 25th of December and lows of $0 the 29th of November and $0 the 26th of December prior to shutting 2022 at $0, addressing a year-on-year loss of around 95%. The instability went on into the new year, with a high of $0 the 5th of January 2023 followed by it exchanging at around $0 the 6th of January 2023. Around then, there were 85,061,485,690 FireUp available for use, addressing the all-out supply. This gave it a market cap of around $46 m, making it the 336th biggest crypto by that estimation. Revain cost expectation gathered together. With that all said and done, we should investigate a portion of the Revain cost expectations that were being made on the 6th of January 2023. It is critical to recollect that cost figures, particularly for something as possibly unstable as digital currency, frequently end up being incorrectly. You ought to likewise recollect that some long-haul crypto value forecasts are made utilizing a calculation, and that implies they can change whenever. In the first place, had a somewhat hopeful present moment Revain cost expectation for 2023, proposing that the token could move to $0 the 11th of January prior to slithering up to $0 the 6th of February. The site's specialized investigation was, maybe shockingly, negative, with 25 markers making downbeat signals against only 8 making bullish ones. Then, had a Revain token cost forecast that contended the crypto could reach $0 January 2024. The site then, at that point, made a Revain cost expectation for 2025 that saw it start the year at $0 close at $0, prior to proposing it might actually reach $0 years after the fact. In the interim, made a Revain crypto cost forecast that proposed the token could reach $0 prior year hitting $0 year from now and $0 year after that. Before the decade's over, the site said FireUp could be valued at $0, before it made a Revain cost expectation for 2030 which saw it get through the 1 penny obstruction to exchange at 1 cent. At last, had a somewhat cynical FireUp cost expectation, guaranteeing that the token was in for an extreme a year, with it conjectured to drop to only $0 early January 2024. While considering a Revain cost expectation, it's vital to remember that cryptographic money markets remain very unpredictable, making it challenging to precisely foresee what a coin or token's cost will be in a couple of hours, and, surprisingly, harder to give long-haul gauges. Thusly, examiners and calculation-based forecasters can and do misunderstand their expectations. Assuming you are thinking about putting resources into digital currency tokens, we suggest that you generally do your own exploration. Take a gander at the most recent market patterns, news, specialized and crucial investigation, and well-qualified assessment prior to going with any venture choice. Remember that previous presentation is no assurance of future returns, and never put away cash that you can't stand to lose. It is difficult to tell. The Revain crypto has been fairly unpredictable over the month and a half or so prompting the 6th of January 2023, and a ton will rely heavily on how the market proceeds all in all. Whether FireUp is a reasonable speculation for you relies upon your gamble resilience and the amount you expect to contribute among different elements. Remember that previous exhibition is no assurance of future returns, and never put away cash that you can't bear to lose. What FireUp does next could rely upon the advancement of the Revain project and the patterns on the more extensive digital currency markets, which the value will in general follow. Remember that cost expectations frequently turn out to be off base, and that costs would be able and do go down as well as up. In unstable cryptographic money markets, it is vital to do your own examination on a coin or token to decide whether it is ideal for your speculation portfolio. Whether FireUp is a reasonable speculation for you relies upon your gamble resilience and the amount you mean to contribute among different variables.